It's Colwen. I'm back with another toy review, and yeah, I got me the Bumblebee movie studio series Soundwave to go with my little box transformer. And no, you're not seeing things wrong. Yeah, somebody decided to steal his head. But thankfully, thanks to somebody deciding to steal his head, I was able to get this normally $34 figure for $15, 16 after tax. So I'm kind of happy with that. And fortunately, I've got myself a Siege Soundwave here that I haven't reviewed yet because I don't have any cassettes to go inside them yet. But I'm for the sake of this video, we're gonna borrow his head. Oh yeah. So assuming this box was undamaged, hey, it sucks and it's stupid that they don't have plastic over the cover. You swear they could steal the head. We got this cool looking artwork of him on the side here, and we can see that the head is actually not too dissimilar from the Siege head. The really big difference is red eyes, and there's a blue spot in the middle instead of just a big old silver plate. Around the side, I don't know where the red sticker thing is. It's probably slid down in the box somewhere. And yes, the you can't see them, but the weapons are in there still. They didn't get the weapons. Again, see on the side, we got a cool picture of him there. Over here, we got a nice close-up of him there. Legalese stuff on the bottom. Bumblebee Transformers movie on the top. And on the back here, we can see Soundwave in his robot mode and his Cybertron Falls mode. They won't really have a name for his mode. It's just Cybertron Falls mode. What is he? Like, really, what is he supposed to be? I don't know. Alright, let me go and get him out of the box. Alright, so, oh, this guy is all kinds of... Okay. Okay, so let's get the robot mode out of the way. The robot mode is nice for a movie Soundwave that is supposed to be like G1. It's like they took G1 Soundwave and like made him movified. So like the robot mode is good. He's got these sharp lines. He's got the colors in the right places. I'd say he's got a good head sculpt, but that's not his original head sculpt. Let's look around the back. He's got... Dude, there's no backpack. There's no backpack. He's got this thing right here, which is for the transformation, but we'll get into that later. He's got his cool shoulder gun, and yes, this piece right here is from the Ravage. He's got the really cool gun here. It's like a little one-handed sniper rifle with a scope on there and all this little molded in detailing and stuff. You know, he's got the mock-up of like buttons on his crotch, which is funny. You can flip that, by the way. He's got some more molded detail underneath here, and he's got all the exposed mechanical detailing and stuff, for all the pistons and all that cool stuff. Articulation-wise, I'm going to assume if I was using the proper head, it'd have the same articulation, so it's, you know, a little wiggle-waggle, side to side, not really a whole lot of up and down. Maybe if I had the original head, he'd have better up and down looking, but oh well. He's got swivel arms, and he's got these ugly, you know, real high up swinging shoulders, but it's alright. We tend to ignore that kind of stuff. What's cool though is that he's got these panels on either side of his shoulder armor that move out of the way so you can get some really good poses with his arm up in there. We got an above the elbow swivel. We have a double jointed elbow, but it really comes across as only a 90-degree elbow. Can I get that up there? Come on. There we go. Yeah. Is there anything at the wrist? There's nothing at the wrist. But it's Soundwave. He's gonna stand in place and shoot his gun. He's not really a sword fighter. There is yes, there is waist articulation. You gotta move the flap out of the way. He's got full 180-degree back and forth on that hip. He's got a nice universal hip joint. He's got a nice above-the-knee swivel. He's got a huge knee bend. And, like, he's got... Dude, the robot mode is good. The robot mode is good. And, yes, I don't know if any of you have noticed yet, but, yes, I did put the Ravage in there, and it fits just fine. Can I pull it out like this? Not really. So we can come back here and lift his back up here and go ahead and push the Ravage on out. But I'm going to go ahead and stick him back in for right now, and we're going to... Oh, did I pop off his foot? Oh my goodness, hold on a second. I might be putting it in the opposite way this time. Oh, dang it, come on. There we go. Are you serious here? Everything just wants to keep falling off. Everything just wants to fall apart on me. You know, I was going to go ahead and leave that out and just jump cut around it, but when I put the foot on, I actually put the foot on backwards. And so because I put the foot on backwards, it wasn't going to fit no matter what. So let's go ahead and tuck things in there. Clearance is important. Get your toe in there all the way. The little toe was hanging on the outside edge of that hinge there. So close the back. Close that up. You're going to want to, over time, be very gentle. This entire piece here is clear, including this hook. And clear plastic has a tendency to, over time, break. So there may be an eventuality time when that little clip there breaks, and then you can no longer keep the chest closed. So you're probably going to want to do this. Push down on the switch, close it, hold it closed, then release. Alright? Do not play around with the clear plastic. Don't be rough on that, because then you're going to ruin the entire gimmick. And his entire gimmick is his chest opens up. Don't break his gimmick. Where was I? Let's get into transformation, right? Let me go ahead and disarm him. Oh, wait, no. Here he is next to the Siege one. Yes, the Siege one, it does not have a head right now, barring the head. Here he is next to Film Noir Spider-Man. The zombie Autobot. The barricaded vehicle mode. Do I have a soda can? I don't have a soda can nearby, but I do have a bottle of water. How about that? Okay, then. Transformation. Okay, let's go ahead and start with his hands. Go and take his hands, flip the hands inside the wrists. Flip the hands inside the wrists. Okay. Then we're going to come down here to the legs, and these back panels on the back of the legs peel outwards like this. You see that? So come back here with your thumb, pull out the panels on the back of his legs like that. Then we're going to take his feet, pull the feet out like that, turn them like this. So like you're basically going to break his ankle. Then, using the hinge right here, turn the entire ankle backwards. So forward, turn like this, and then all the way around. So now he's on his tippy toes. Take this on his back. Pull it all the way back here. At this point, twist. Then at this point, you're going to twist again. Okay? close it back down. Okay, how was this? Like this. Okay, put his arms up above his head to get them out of the way. Turn his knees all the way around. Keep his feet up here by his side of his legs for right now to get him out of the way. This little piece is going to go down in between the legs, this piece right here. Turn all the way around like this. And then you're going to want to compress things together. And then get those two pieces to peg together in the middle. There's a lot of just forcing things together and getting them to stick with this guy. He just, tabs go here and there, and you got to get his joints in the right spot. It's a lot about just getting his joints and his arms and his knees in the right spot. So that's the front of his Cybertronian mode. Then this tab right here, this slot here is going to go onto the tab here. Come on. There we go. Okay. Turn the arm around, put the shoulders around his head like this. And then that tab, they go into that slot like that. You see that? Okay. You know, we're almost here. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now take the feet and this little slot here. So you go onto the tab on the back of the wrists here. And again, getting it to line up is kind of annoying because once you line up one bit, another bit pops loose. Okay. Yeah, see, I got those lined up and pegged together. Now the piece up here pops loose. Come on. And there we have his Cybertronian mode, where he is a robot doing yoga. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's got visible head syndrome, but you know what? I forgot. So turn his head around like that. And then I'm going to unpeg everything. You got to unpeg everything to get at this stuff. Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Open up those neat shoulder panels I mentioned earlier. And, turn the shoulder panel around like this. And, yeah, those back panels go there and there. And then put those tabs back in the slots there. And you gotta get the feet back in position, right? Yeah. Come on. There we go. And again, these pieces want to come again. And he again is still a flying, I don't know. He's still a robot doing yoga. Let's see if maybe pegging the guns on helps with anything. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a hinge inside the gun here to put things down. No, the guns don't do anything. It's still a robot doing yoga. Let's go ahead and bring in Spider-Man again. Let's bring in the vehicle mode. Zombie. I'm not going to transform him right now, but here is the Siege Soundwave. And bottle of water. I would say I would take this guy back, but I got him damaged out for $15. I'm going to repaint him. I don't know what I'm going to do with him, but I'm going to custom paint him into something because this, as far as I'm concerned, is not a Soundwave. This is Okay, at least with him, when he transforms into a Cybertronian mode, he looks like something. He looks like a big, beefy warship cargo. He looks like a spaceship. I don't know what Bumblebee movie Soundwave is supposed to look like. Really, the only saving grace about this figure is that he's got a really nice looking robot mode. And really, I think this is a case of we have a Transformer and we don't know what his alt mode looks like. I don't know, man. Make him do yoga. Make him do yoga! So they made him do yoga. The only head I have for him... Ugh. Let's go ahead and give Siege Soundwave his head back. The only head I have that's going to fit is this little pea brain head. I'm going to have to put some nail polish on that one to tighten that up and get that to work better. So yeah, look forward to a custom repaint of this guy with that weird looking head. Yeah. Alright, so this has been Colwen with a review of the Studio Series Bumblebee movie Soundwave. If you get him, you're getting him exclusively for the robot mode. Try and get him complete. And you're going to want to get the Ravage also to complete the whole thing. And I will review him as soon as I get a cartridge to go inside. So, thank you all for watching. Hey, I hope you're still here because there's one more thing I forgot to talk about. The display board thing. They got this cool looking Cybertronian backdrop with a bridge and some light things glowing up on there. And you can do that with your figure. I like getting these backdrop things because they do go to help add some color to the backgrounds of some of the displays I have, and I'm gonna have to work this in somewhere else because I like this one a little bit. Again, thanks for watching. Bye bye.